Something about
before
tight
she
ass.
becoming a governor, when she was in campaign, that she was going and both hugging and kisses people and giving hand and promise, pledge it. I called 2 or 3 times to her campaign quota. I talked to her niece. I talked to everybody.
Where are you from originally?
I'm from Cuba.
From
I
Cuba.
know you like Spanish people too much, but I don't care.
Right.
I'm fine.
Sí. Me sabio te pesca la cocina. Yeah, I
Okay.
understand. I understand what you say. All right, listen to me. For your flat chest, you should kill a chicken and rub the blood on your chest, and your breasts will grow. That's my first bit of advice to you.
Well, I will
But ma'am,
do it.
ma'am, how can I help you? What is your problem today? What can
first,
Yes.
The other day you was talking about how you put your finger in your nose.
Yes.
If you want, I send you one of mine.
No, ma'am.
You want to send him a finger?
Yeah.
Yeah, send me one of your fingers.
Yeah.
No, ma'am, tell me, do me a favor because I am a busy man. Tell me why you've called today and what you need from me.
Look, Howard. What happened? Howard. You know, my English, Spanish, English mixed together sound
Right. Go ahead. Well, tell me what I can do for you, my Spanish friend.
Howard.
Yeah.
I was working in a pharmaceutical company in which they lied me to death to a point that
Let me ask you something. Why are you so busy writing to governors, campaigning? You have a lot of problems here in America, don't you?
Oh, my God.
You have your right. What is this now? You have a problem with what?
A pharmaceutical company?
A pharmaceutical company.
Why are you so involved with governors and pharmaceutical?
Because I think writing to government going to give me the chance to ventilate my case in the court.
Yeah. Well, you want to ventilate your case in the court?
Yes.
I see. Now,
I wanted the right to be here.
you want the right to be here?
Yes.
are here.
No. She meant to be heard.
You know, in Cuba.
Be heard.
Let me ask you something. Why, when you lived in Cuba, didn't you open your mouth against Castro?
That's why I come here, because I open my mouth so much.
Why don't you open your mouth over there?
I did do.
No, they could have used you over there to open your mouth a little bit.
I did it too, and they threw us out.
They threw you out?
Did you come
I
on
am
the boat?
here 28 years.
You come here on a boat?
No, I am here for 28 years.
How were you able to get out and no one else could get out?
My family was in the government of
Right.
Castro, of Batista.
Oh, Batista.
Yes,
And you were able to get out?
and we'll be able to get
Because if a couple of loudmouths would stay there, maybe they could overthrow Castro, but none of the loudmouths stay
He's
there.
not that crazy to let her stay.
No.
I
She
think
runs
she's
out. And then
of
she
time.
comes here and suddenly she's brave.
And
You didn't open your mouth in Cuba.
I don't.
You
Let me
don't.
tell you, everybody opened the mouth. All my family. That's what.
You
all
didn't
here.
open your mouth in Cuba.
No.
You kept your mouth shut.
Oh yes.
Yeah,
That's why they have me in a room with 400 people when the Bay of Peace.
Hold it. Someone here wants to speak to you for a second. Hold on a second. Here, Spanish friend. Go ahead.
¿Por qué te pusiste mi chaqueta roja? ¿Esta no es tuya?
Yo hice tantas cosas que ya yo no me acuerdo lo que pasó.
Nosotros tenemos un hombre que habla español,
Pero un poquito malo, más o menos como mi inglés.
pero él no va a estar aquí hoy.
Sí.
Está aquí hoy, mañana. Cuchi, cuchi.
Let me see, me that accent gives so many problems.
And I'd like to add to that by saying E-I-E-I-O.
That's in Mexican.
No lo sé, let me tell you, Sonny.
Bueno, Howard.
Yeah.
I went to work for that pharmaceutical company.
Listen to me. You, I'm confused by you. You say you came to this country, and since you got to this country, you're writing to governors and complaining about everything. There must be something good about this country.
Recently now.
Here you can open your mouth all you want, and nobody comes after you.
Wait, recently now.
Are you wearing a fruit hat?
I am not banana boat. Let me tell you, recently now.
All right, do you have a problem you need me to help you with?
Yes.
You do?
Yes, I do.
Does this have something to do with a pharmaceutical company?
Yes.
You worked for a pharmaceutical company?
I am disabled. I have a finger amputated.
You have your finger amputated?
Doing the 8 months of gangrene because a piece of glass contaminated went inside.
You were working for a pharmaceutical company?
Yes.
Spell pharmaceutical.
F-P-H-A-A-F.
Do we have this much time?
A-R-M.
M-O-U-S-E.
C.
All right. You worked for a pharmaceutical
How
company.
does she write these letters?
Very
PAF.
FAR.
All right. You can't spell pharmaceutical, can you?
Yes, if I see right in the front of me, I can spell it.
Right. All right. So listen to me. You came to this country from Cuba, right? I'm trying to understand you. You can't. You're a little hard to understand. You're frantic. You came to this country from Cuba.
Yes.
You get here, you get a job at a pharmaceutical company.
No, at the beginning.
All right, but eventually
You're working for a pharmaceutical
Right. Yes.
company.
you go to the work for the pharmaceutical company, and while you're working there, a piece of glass breaks off into your finger.
In 1989.
Tell your daughter to shut up.
Shut up.
Thank you.
He say shut up.
All right,
I'm
so
quiet.
you have you work for a pharmaceutical company,
Yes.
and in the middle of working for the pharmaceutical company, I guess you handle bottles. What were you on? Working on the assembly line?
Look, they told me
No. Listen to
was
me.
cleaning
Answer my
first.
questions.
I was cleaning first. After that, they
You were-
lied to me. They put me in a job
Listen to me.
where there was safety.
If you don't answer my, if you don't,
medical waste.
if you don't listen to me, I can't help you.
They put me reducing medical waste
All right, listen to
Oh,
me.
boy.
Listen to me.
without training, without protection gear,
All right, listen to me.
without nothing.
All right, you were working for the pharmaceutical company. They hired you as a cleaning woman. Am I correct?
Yes.
All right.
We're cleaning the medical waste.
The first cleaning.
All right.
After they
After you-
promote me to medical waste.
All right, they promoted you to medical. God knows what you were cleaning before they promoted you to medical waste.
Yes.
All right, so you were cleaning, and they gave you a big promotion.
Oh, yes.
They like you. Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
They
So-
like me so much that they ruined my life.
Oh.
All right, now you were there, and as you were cleaning, they promoted you to medical wasty,
Yes.
and you began to clean the medical wasty.
No groundy.
Muy grande, very big.
Ground.
Ground.
You
Because that's the way they throw it out. Like that people don't know what it is.
All right, so what happened? While you were cleaning, a piece of glass got into your finger?
What I was grinding, a piece of glass went through my finger.
I see. She has to
And
grind
broke
it up.
Yes, 2 or 3 times. As long as you be a piece of big one, that the people recognize what it is.
Ah.
And then
They have to keep grounding.
All right, so
According to them, the government don't care as long as
all right, then
people
you
don't complain.
and then you lost your finger. Your finger began to get gangrene.
Wait, they give it surgery after surgery.
Ma'am, I don't have all show. I gotta. I'm,
She
Yes,
had
got
surgery
gangrene.
after surgery.
why are people calling me because they have these kind of
You're
problems?
the
You know
governor.
something?
Why don't they call a lawyer? Why don't you call a lawyer?
Yeah, I called my lawyer died.
Your lawyer died.
My
What
first
happened to
lawyer
him?
died.
Yeah, so why don't you get a second lawyer? There's
I have
certainly
a
enough
second
sharks.
lawyer. But I think people here, because I want to tell people, be careful whether they step up. This thing
Your
is
first
all
lawyer dies,
over.
probably of embarrassment, and then did he die
No,
of
not
embarrassment?
embarrassed, because I happen to be a nice human being.
Yeah, I could see that.
Look, if this is true, that I have 3 kids
Oh,
that
this
I
accent.
raised by myself.
Oh, yeah.
Ha ha ha.
Yes.
And Howard.
Oh, a nice humming
After
being.
I had the piece of glass.
What do you want to do with her?
I don't know. You keep kidding. You know, the other day we had that woman crying because her husband beats her and she can't leave the house. Now we got this woman with no finger.
Why only foreigners would call this show looking for me
Or even replace.
to
Now,
solve
what
their
is the
problem?
She's
Of course,
lost
I
her
had to
finger.
go back
She's
to
on
work because
disability.
I am my
What does she
own
want to sue?
Support.
All right. Let me get to the bottom of this. Let me wrap this up.
I went back to work with.
I'm going to take her and shut her up.
And gangrene.
Imagine. This is why Ricky
Right,
Ricardo,
my
Lucy had to leave
eyes out.
Ricky.
They don't care.
It's cute at
about.
first for about 5 seconds. Now you're annoyed by her, right?
They don't give me training. They don't give me equipment. They don't give me nothing.
So you're going to sue?
See,
No, that is the point. That is the
listen to me.
point.
Listen to me, ma'am. I'm going to ask you questions. I want you to give me simple answers.
Yes.
All right? You called this radio show
Yes.
because you don't have a lawyer.
No, I do have a lawyer.
All right, you have a lawyer. You're going to sue the company you used to work for, right?
That is what I'm going to.
All right. Listen, I told you just to answer my questions. You're going to sue the company. You have a lawyer.
I tried to sue the company.
And what happened when you tried to sue?
Well, after they cut my finger, they locked me in a room and they put some kind of poison. I pricked my finger with a needle, with a syringe, and contaminated with AIDS.
Now you have AIDS?
The judge don't find it's enough.
Do you have AIDS?
Wrongdoing,
Do you have AIDS?
not yet.
Do you have HIV, ARC, or something?
No, not yet. That's
What do you mean not
waiting
yet?
for it.
You're waiting. Did they test you for the AIDS?
Yes,
And what did they find?
negative.
So you have no AIDS.
You have 10 years to get it.
10 year?
Yes. I very informed about that because I am scared. I have a chronic rashes.
You had a
That-
colonic?
No.
Chronic.
Colonic.
Chronic.
Oh, chronic.
Rashes like
Have a colonic. That'll help you.
like a,
Clean you right
I
out.
look like I had chicken pop all year around for the last past 4
All
years.
right, ma'am, listen. I don't know. What do you want me to do? I'm
So
getting...
did they throw your case out? Is that what you're telling me?
Ventilate this case and tell people be careful because these things are not safe. And today is my
Oh,
door.
boy.
Tomorrow
Happy
going to be
birthday.
another door and another door.
Well, thank
And
you, Howard.
Let me
the
ask you if she
other
wants to
guy
come down
my
here and take her
job,
clothes off.
You know what happened
You want to
now?
come down here?
Hepatitis.
You want to come down here and take your clothes off? For me?
You want I do it.
You would come down here?
Believe me, you are going to get scared, not exciting.
What'd you say?
You're going
Something
to
about
get
not
scared,
getting
not
exciting.
exciting.
You want to come down here and get naked?
Yes.
All right.
If I have to do, I do it.
All
You
right,
don't go
all
to
right.
get
You wanna
excited, you're
ventilate
going
the
to get
case.
scared.
All right. If you want to ventilate your case, you got to come down here naked.
I am willing to do it.
All right,
Believe me,
hold on.
I don't going to turn you on.
All right, hold
Your
on.
wife is too pretty. First, I'm too disgusting. I look like a leopard.
All right.
Oh.
That's all right. We'll take a look anyway. We've never seen a leopard naked.
Okay?
She thinks we're not horny. That we would get excited over you. It doesn't make a difference. Yeah, you sound good.
Believe me
different.
when I told you, the other guy who took my job after me, he has hepatitis C, lost 70 pounds, had the same rash that I have.
Or maybe you ought to stay home. You have a rash?
Yes.
Oh.
She says she's got chronic
Bleeding,
rashes.
bleeding thing. I have a granddaughter who have a year old, and I still was not able to pick her up.
All right, listen to me. I don't know what to do. You got a lawyer. You're going to sue, right?
But the problem is the court
The court?
don't find enough wrongdoing for them to blame Shedding and Plow. What do they want it? To me?
So you
be
went to
dead?
court and they found that they said they threw your case out, right?
Yes.
All right, so that's it. So something must be up. What are you going to do?
I tried to appealing.
You're not that appealing.
You just told us you weren't appealing.
Ma'am, I don't...
have a letter signed.
All right, so
by
why don't
19
you appeal the case and with the lawyer? What could I do about it?
I don't know.
I'm a
how
disc
I-
jockey.
Because
Ma'am, I'm a disc
I
jockey.
have so much faith in that you can do anything you want to.
Yeah, for myself, not for you.
I'm sorry if I think you can help me.
How many fingers do you have left?
9.
So that's not so terrible.
No, it's not so terrible when you have
You got 9 fingers, God bless you.
But remember, I have 9 fingers.
Which finger are you missing?
The index right finger in my right hand.
Oh,
You
that's
don't use
pretty
that.
bad. Come on, you
Oh.
use that a lot.
I barely use
You
that.
right-handed?
Jerry Garcia
Yes,
does
but
okay.
beside that one, it's not only the fingers. I have cyclostrianosis. I get renal disease. I got bad circulation, asthma, and a bunch
You
of-
got 4 more fingers than Def Leppard's drummer.
But it's not good because they don't work perfect. They cramp.
They
right.
cramp.
All right,
Oh.
well, listen. Let me look into this. Because you're in bad shape, I'd like to do something nice for you. I would like to offer you my new video at half price.
Look, even if you offer me a video for a penny, I don't have the penny.
Well, you keep saving.
I am ready to be chartered off the gas and electric. It's not new every
Thank
year
God.
they do it.
No,
Every year they do
What'd
it.
she say?
They're shutting off her gas and electric.
Every year they do it. I'm ready.
Where is
I'm
your
going to be
husband?
in romantic candlelight.
Where's your husband?
I don't have husband.
You have no husband?
No.
The way you describe yourself, you should have men banging down your door.
Oh, yes, I have.
All right.
my dream.
Well, Robin,
Where are your children?
I'm going to give you Robin's home
My
phone
children
number
they are older. Well, one.
Why don't they help you?
because they were
because they are
raised by
paying a school loan.
Oh.
because they what?
They're paying school loans.
Oh, don't you know how to get out of those?
Yeah, who pays back?
Nobody pays back school loans.
No, they do.
That's a lady. She is crazy.
They do.
All right,
Believe
listen.
me. And in top of everything, I'm permanently disabled.
All right, listen to me.
And in top of everything, the
The
income
best
tax
thing-
one is $700 for me.
The best thing for you to do.
Who wants $700?
The income tax.
All right, here's what I want you to do. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to play out your appeal with the lawyer.
Yes.
And if that doesn't work, call us back.
Esther, and you cannot do some publicity.
Yeah, I will do something.
That,
We
that
just
lawyer
publicized
open the eye and say it's not right to ruin
Right, this is
life.
not right to do this. Thank you.
Not only my life, the people around me.
I hope we don't get disconnected.
You want to be disconnected?
No, I say I hope we don't get disconnected. You know, this phone company is terrible in America. The worst.
You know, not only my life, the people around me.
Whoop.
Howard.
Whoops. Oh, that wasn't me. That's the phone company. Is she still there? Hello? Oh.
They shut off her phone.
They shut off her phone. Jackie's right.
Oh, dear.
They shut off her phone.
Howard, you didn't help that woman at all.
What am I going to do for her?
She didn't pay her gas and electric bill. See, this is why you didn't want your income publicized.
I
see everybody's calling you for money.
Right.
I go to the lawyer, I'm not appealing. I go to try to appeal pag matakunti kaya but sinampa to dede.
So many problems here in America.
Rosie Perez.
We are so lucky to have
Long Island.
Long Island and the medical waste. All right.
Wasty.
My head is spinning. I must take a break, and then I will be back with more right after these words.